I'm sorry for how I took so much of your time and the way I handled things back then. Looking back, I realize how much I've grown, how much I've learned about myself and about life. I wish I had handled things better, but at the time, I was lost in my own confusion and immaturity. I didn't understand the impact of my actions or the depth of my emotions. I wasn't the person I needed to be mentally. I was a mess, stumbling through life without a clear sense of direction. In my confusion, I pushed you away, convincing myself that I was protecting you from the chaos that consumed me. Deep down, I knew I was only hurting myself and denying us both a chance at something beautiful. Despite my efforts to keep you at arm's length, there was something about you I couldn't resist. Maybe it was your kindness, your laughter, or the way you saw the good in me even when I couldn't see it in myself. Whatever it was, it drew me to you like a moth to a flame, igniting a passion and longing I couldn't ignore. Though I tried to fight it, to convince myself I didn't need you in my life, I couldn't deny the truth. Being with you was some of the best time I've ever had. Every moment in your presence was a gift, a brief respite from the turmoil in my own mind. Now, with the clarity that comes with time and reflection, I see things more clearly. I see the mistakes I made, the pain I caused, and the love I let slip through my fingers. I regret it deeply, regret the hurtful words I said, the thoughtless actions I took, and the walls I built around my heart. Most of all, I regret the pain I caused you. I can only imagine how much I hurt you, how much I made you question yourself and your worth. For that, I am truly sorry. Amidst the regret, there is also gratitude, gratitude for the time we shared, the laughter we enjoyed, and the love we felt, however fleeting it may have been. Those moments were precious to me, etched into my memory as reminders of what could have been. Though I can't change the past, I can learn from it. I've taken the lessons I've learned to become a better man, the man you deserve. Since we parted ways, I've been on a journey of self-discovery and healing. I've spent countless hours in introspection, examining my thoughts, feelings, and motivations. I've sought solace in nature, finding peace in the quiet beauty of the world around me. I've delved into meditation, learning to quiet the noise in my mind and connect with my innermost self. With each passing day, I feel myself growing stronger, more resilient, and more whole. But amidst the growth and healing, something, or rather someone, is still missing. You. You are the missing piece of the puzzle, the one I can't seem to find no matter how hard I search. As I look to the future, I realize I don't want to search anymore. I want to stop running from my feelings, from my mistakes, from you. I want to face them head on, to confront the pain, fear, and uncertainty, and I want to do it with you by my side. So here I am, bearing my soul in the hope that you'll see the sincerity in my words and the depth of my feelings. I'm not asking for forgiveness, though it would mean the world to me. I'm not asking for a second chance, though I would cherish it with all my heart. I'm simply asking for the opportunity to make things right, to show you the man I've become and the love I still hold for you. If you're willing to give me that chance, I promise to spend every day proving myself worthy of it. I know it won't be easy. Rebuilding trust and rekindling love is a journey fraught with challenges and setbacks. But I'm willing to face them all if it means having you back in my life. You are worth it, worth every moment of struggle, doubt, and fear. You are worth fighting for, believing in, and loving with all my heart. Please, if you can find it in your heart to forgive me, to give me another chance, I promise I won't let you down. I'll be there for you in good times and bad, in laughter and tears, in love and in loss. Together, we'll build something beautiful, something lasting, something that can weather any storm. Because that's what true love is, isn't it? A bond that withstands the test of time, the trials of life, the doubts, fears, and uncertainties. If we can find that love again, if we can find our way back to each other, then maybe, just maybe, we can find our happily ever after. I've spent many sleepless nights replaying the moments we shared, thinking about the things I could have done differently. Each memory, whether joyful or painful, has been a lesson. I've realized that love isn't just about the happy moments, it's about how we weather the storms together, how we grow from the challenges we face. And in my heart, I know that the love I felt for you wasn't just fleeting or superficial. It was real, profound, and transformative. It's the kind of love that leaves an indelible mark, shaping who you are and who you strive to become. When I think about the person I was back then, I see someone who was scared, unsure, and overwhelmed. I see someone who didn't know how to handle the depth of his emotions, who ran away from love because it felt too big, too consuming. But I also see someone who, despite all his flaws, loved deeply and sincerely. I see someone who wanted to be better but didn't know how. And now, after all this time, I see someone who has taken steps toward becoming the man he always wanted to be. I've come to understand that true love requires vulnerability. It requires opening yourself up, even when it's terrifying, even when there's a risk of getting hurt. And that's something I failed to do. I let fear dictate my actions, and in doing so, I lost something precious. But I've learned from that mistake. I've learned that love is worth the risk, worth the pain, and worth the effort. And that's why I'm here now, bearing my soul and laying my heart on the line. I know I can't erase the past or undo the hurt I caused. But I can promise to do better, to be better. I can promise to listen, to communicate, and to be present. I can promise to show you, through my actions, that my words are not empty. I can promise to love you with the kind of love that is patient, kind, and enduring. A love that doesn't shy away from challenges but embraces them as opportunities to grow stronger together. There's a part of me that fears it might be too late, that I've lost my chance to make things right. But there's also a part of me that believes in the power of love, in the possibility of redemption and renewal. That part of me hopes that you'll see the changes I've made, that you'll recognize the sincerity of my intentions, and that you'll find it in your heart to take a leap of faith with me. Life is too short to live with regret, to let fear hold us back from what could be. And while I can't predict the future, I know one thing for certain: my feelings for you are as strong as ever. They've endured the passage of time, the pain of separation, and the challenges of self-discovery. They've been a constant source of inspiration and motivation, driving me to become a better person. And now, they're driving me to reach out to you, to take this chance, to fight for the love we shared. So here I am, with my heart in my hands, asking for the chance to show you the man I've become. A man who has learned from his mistakes, who values love and connection, and who is willing to put in the work to build something meaningful and lasting. A man who sees you not just as someone he loves, but as someone he admires, respects, and cherishes. If you're willing to take this journey with me, I promise to honor and cherish you every step of the way. I promise to be your partner, your confidant, and your biggest supporter. I promise to love you with all my heart, not just in the good times, but in the challenging ones as well. Together, we can create a future that is filled with love, laughter, and the kind of connection that transcends the ups and downs of life. I know that words alone are not enough, that actions speak louder than promises. And that's why I'm ready to show you, through my actions, the depth of my commitment and the strength of my love. I'm ready to be the man you deserve, the man who stands by your side through thick and thin. I'm ready to face the challenges that come our way, to learn and grow together, and to create a love that is unshakable. Please, if there's even a small part of you that believes in the possibility of us, that remembers the love we shared, I ask you to take a chance on me. Let's rewrite our story together, one filled with understanding, forgiveness, and a renewed sense of hope. Let's build something beautiful, something that can withstand the test of time, and let's do it together. You are worth it. You have always been worth it. And no matter what happens, I want you to know that you've changed my life in ways I can't even begin to describe. You've shown me what it means to love and be loved, and for that, I will always be grateful. Thank you for being you, for touching my life, and for teaching me the true meaning of love.